Hello, in this video I will be going over a free website which you can set up yourself, totally free. It does run on a subdomain, but this is not your typical free website that you see all over the internet where people can set up free accounts. This one is unique, and the reason it's so much better is because it's actually hosted on the cloud. It's hosted on DropBox. And there's many benefits to this. For one, you can have the Dropbox app installed on your computer and your cell phone. This will give you the ability to edit your website, whether you're at home or maybe you're at the airport and there's a layover and you're waiting for your next flight. What are you going to do? Maybe you don't have music, maybe you don't have a movie to watch, so you can spend that time in actually going to your files locally in your Dropbox folder and edit them. You can edit them on your cell phone or on your computer, your laptop, whatever you have with you. And as long as you have that Dropbox app on your cell phone, it will automatically synchronize, so there's absolutely no FTPing, no need to FTP, no need to upload over the website interface. Everything is completely done through Dropbox, and that's really good for another reason, because let's say you do actually pay for a web hosting service. They're not online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A lot of times there will be server downtime. You don't have that problem when you're hosting on the cloud. These servers are up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and it's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. For a website that's not going to get a massive amount of traffic, it's perfectly fine. And it's a good home page because you can use this site to promote your expat content or whatever type of content that you are selling online or getting out there and producing. And because the page is online all of the time, you don't have to worry about any server downtime, so you can use this as your main hub. And what I mean by that is you can actually advertise this on all your social media accounts, Twitter, and everything, and you can link back to your main website from here if you prefer that, or if you just want a free website, this is good enough. But you can also put some content on here as well as link back to your main website. You can put links over here in the footer. I centered these. This is my Twitter, my YouTube channel, and you could put a whole list of links going to your content all over the place, whether you have free blogs, free websites, YouTube channels, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and so on and so forth. So this is nothing, I just set this up and went through the template and edited everything out. There's a few templates you can choose from, or you can create your own from scratch, but most people are probably just going to use a template unless you're interested in HTML and CSS. You'll probably most likely just use the template and edit it. And it's pretty easy to edit even if you do not know these languages. So I'll just show you. You can add different pictures here. You have a sidebar. And then articles, you can name that whatever you want. You can put your article, your posts over here, and these are actually what you can edit from your cell phone very easily. You can edit everything, but this is probably the area you'll be editing the most if that's how you set it up, if you set it up like this. And one other really cool thing about using an Android cell phone is you can actually install the Dropbox app and then go into your folder in Dropbox and click on your article file and go to edit. And when you're editing your text file on Android, a lot of people probably know this already, but you don't actually have to type on your cell phone. You can use the Google voice activated feature, so you can basically have your cell phone editing the text file and you can speak into the microphone and it will translate everything you say into text format into the file, so you can basically produce content on the go or at the airport, and you don't have to type everything on your little screen if you have one of those little cell phones. You don't have to type everything out on there, which could take a lot longer. Instead, you can just talk into your microphone, and it's it's a really nice feature. I really like that. Maybe you're going on a walk and you just want to tell a story, or something happened and you want to tell a story, or maybe you're in Vietnam and something happened and you want to tell the story really quick. You could do that. You could talk into your microphone and record it to your website, and then as soon as you save that text file, it automatically saves to your cell phone. Dropbox automatically detects there's a change in that file and will automatically sync to the cloud, and within a few minutes your website is completely updated with that new content. And if there's any mistakes or anything, you can always go back later on your computer and edit anything that you need to. So this is it. This is the website here. It's totally free and it's hosted on the cloud. There's many things that are preferable about this method. This is a preferred method for someone who doesn't want to pay a hosting fee, and you don't want to have to worry about server downtime, and you don't want to have to deal with FTPing or uploading through the web panel. This is it. This is the easy method, and you can set up multiple sites. You're not limited by one. You can set up many. And these little websites, they don't take up a lot of space, so the 2 gigabytes or whatever that you have with your Dropbox account is plenty, so you don't have to pay for additional space. And then you can actually put your YouTube videos in here. You can embed them if you want to do that. But I'm probably just going to use it as a hub where I list all my blogs and everything that I'm working on. Maybe you have more than one Twitter account, and you just want to have a hub of a spot where people can go and find all of your content from one page, and this would be really good for that, because maybe your main website that you're actually hosting is down one day, so instead people go here and then they can find the link to your YouTube channel and all your other content without having to memorize everything. So it just makes it easier, and you can set this as your home page on your browser, and it'll have all your links there right for you, ready to click on. You don't have to type anything in or search through favorites. So there's many things that are good about this. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, go ahead and thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And most likely in the next video I will probably show you, I'll probably make another video showing you how to do this. I'm sure a lot of people can figure it out on their own. If you go to droppages.com, you can figure it out. It's really easy to do, and then go into your files and edit them. And you can search online for HTML information if you want to figure out how to align the text in the middle and stuff like that. It's relatively simple things like that you can use. And also, I do want to mention one more thing before I end this video. I'm not trying to make a really long video, but I just want to bring up the fact that many of you are probably not going to be satisfied with the droppages.com subdomain. So you can actually buy a subdomain depending on where you go. If you use, well, I'm not going to say any services, but if you actually buy a domain name, many of the providers will give you a feature to mask the forwarding address, so you can actually forward your domain name .com or .org, .net, whatever you choose, to your subdomain at droppages, and then you can mask the domain so that whenever people go to your real domain name.com, it will actually forward them to this page, so you still don't have to pay any hosting site, any fees. You will have to pay for the domain name, which is usually not very expensive. You can get some domain names for $6, $7, $8, and then up to $20 a year, depending on what service provider you actually use. So that's the video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for future updates, and I will probably, like I said, most likely show a video of how to set this up. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to leave comments below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thanks.